I knew it. I just knew it. Final Fantasy 15 has a day one patch, and it is quite a big one. It's 7 gigabytes. I'm not really too sure what the average day one patch is, but I know it's not usually like 7 gigs. And so when Final Fantasy 15 was delayed in August, and I made that video, when it was still a leak, and I was like, well, this is stupid. Why is it being delayed? And then it turns out it was being delayed because Hajime Tabata, the game's director, pretty much wanted the game to be the best it could be on launch for everyone, and he was going to try to avoid a day one patch. But here we go, a day one patch. And also the game size is 50 gigabytes, which is pretty big. I mean, it's not uncommon. I mean, a lot of games have really big... There's games that are not even big RPGs that have bigger data installs. But, so the game was delayed to avoid a day one patch, only to get a day one patch. I'm on the website. You can see right here, cogconnected.com. I actually saw this because I'm part of the Podcast Beyond Facebook group, and someone posted it in there, and then I saw it, and I just laughed because I knew that it was still going to have a day one patch. I think they were just trying to make the delay go down better, like they're trying to, make it easier to swallow versus, it's like, oh, the game's delayed because we need more time, and have people get mad. I mean, people were still mad. It was like, oh, well, it's just to make sure there's no day one patch, and we have a day one patch. I knew it was going to be a day one. I knew the whole time, like I was convinced the whole time that there's still going to be a day one patch. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's just how games are. There is apparently an article somewhere written by a game developer explaining why the day one patch is a thing now, and just how game development works. And because games have to go through certification, and so they had to like send a certain build in before they're even completely done with the game, and then that build is what gets launched. It's confusing, but basically the day one patch exists for a reason. It's not just game developers being lazy. It's like, oh, we can finish the game later because we know we can patch it. It's just how development works now, and development is so expensive that, it's just shit happens, and like people need to lay off day one patches. It's just, they're here to stay. They're not going to go away. And it's just patches in general. Like patches are generally good because they can fix things. A game has a huge game-breaking bug that can fix it now versus back in the day. Well, this game's broken. Well, it's just broken, Like, if Assassin's Creed Unity came out on, like, PS2, that game would be broken. Would not be playable. But now it's perfectly fine. There's still some technical issues because it's a big open-world game. But, yeah, so I don't know what's the point of this video. I just thought it was kind of funny that there's the patch. And, yeah. I have another video coming out today, or it might have came out already. I don't know exactly when this is going to go up. But so there's going to be 2 videos today, but only because this news happened. And I just want to make a quick video about it because it's honestly, like, I knew it was happening. Like, if you really thought there's going to be no day one patch at all, then you're not stupid, but like you're living in a fantasy world, a Final Fantasy world, if you want to call it that. Sorry, that was a really dumb pun. But, yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing with this video. I just wanted to get the news out there that Final Fantasy 15 has a day one patch, and I just thought it was funny. So, thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know. This video really has no point to it. I just knew there was going to be a day one patch. I know I keep repeating myself, but I did not plan on making this video today. And I'm, like, making it, like, right in the middle of eating lunch, so... Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Look at the click effects.